Hey, what's going on YouTube? Thank you so much for the opportunity to make this 1,000 subscriber thank you Q&A video. I wouldn't be here without you guys. The gameplay I have for you today is Black Ops 2 and I'm using the Peacekeeper SMG. I'm going to be answering some questions I get on my videos, and the questions range from gaming to fitness and everything in between. So without further ado, let's cue the gameplay and get started.
The first question comes from Jesus the Barbarian, and he asks, what motivated you to get so ripped? Were you ever chubby or just wanted some abs? When I was young, I was always involved in organized sports. In middle school, I played a lot of recreational league soccer. In high school, I was captain of the track and field team. I ran sprints, hurdles, and did field events like long jump and triple jump. I didn't make a lot of progress in weightlifting until junior year, where some of the senior captains introduced me to how much success you can have with weightlifting, and I improved a lot of my track times by keeping consistent with the weight training regimen. But I didn't get as much muscle or ab definition as you see in my videos today until my sophomore year of college, where I finally moved out of the dorms and had a kitchen in my apartment so I could start cooking for myself and didn't have to eat all the junk cafeteria food, and that's where I made a lot of the progress that you see today. So, lesson learned, diet is really important to making muscle gains. My friend at Bacon Squad TV asks, so what do you think about them Ravens? I think a lot of wonderful things about them Ravens. The Ravens overcame a lot of diversity this season. They overcame a lot of injuries, a lot of low points where they lost to Charlie Batch at home and then got blown out by Denver the next week. But they overcame that. They won against Denver against all odds. That 70-yard pass, that Hail Mary to Jacoby Jones, will go down as one of the best plays in playoff history, not just Ravens playoff history. Joe Flacco really deserved his MVP award. He had one of the best postseason playoff runs from a quarterback ever. But going into the offseason, we're going to have a lot of question marks, like what do we do with a lot of the old veterans like Anquan Bolden and Ed Reed? They might not be back because they could be salary cap casualties. But Flacco, the Ravens aren't going to let him go. Flacco can basically name his price, and the Ravens are going to give him whatever he asks. So that's going to be pretty harsh for the Ravens to deal with. Apple Lolo asks, what's your favorite unique weapon in Skyrim? It would definitely have to be the Blood Skull Blade. It's a unique weapon that's included in the Dragonborn DLC, and it's the one that shoots red beams of energy at your opponents when you use a power attack with the two-handed weapon. Super PS Tutorial asks, damn, you're ripped. Could you make a vid on your diet and what you eat daily? Well, I already have a food tutorial up on how I prepare food for the week, but making a daily food video is something I'm definitely considering. I do have a Twitter account. I've been setting it to auto-tweet for a while, but I want to get some more followers and become more active on Twitter, so I'll probably set it to stop auto-tweeting and tweet pictures of what I eat meal per meal. Like, I'll tweet a picture of what I eat for my breakfast and what I'm eating for lunch and then dinner, so I think that could be interesting to follow. XXX Ninja Stalker XXX12 asks, why don't you post more League videos? First of all, I'm not very good at the game, and second of all, I'm not very good at MOBAs in general. I prefer my real-time strategy games to be one with a lot of micromanaging, but I don't know what the community expectations are of League gameplay. I don't know whether they're going to be accepting of me as a beginner posting subpar gameplay but having good commentary over it, so I don't know. I might test the waters and post more League, but we'll see. Game Fanatic asks, can we play Halo 4? My answer is yes. Yeti Man Goes Ham asks, do you take creatine? I personally do not because it gives me bloating side effects, but I do think that creatine is one of the more effective and safe supplements that you can take. There is a lot of scientific research and scientific backing behind it, so creatine is a good supplement to take for most. If you are interested in a creatine supplement, make sure to get the monohydrate version because it's both the cheapest and the most clinically reviewed. Be sure to also drink a lot of water, at least 2 gallons per day. Another question from Jesus the Barbarian. Hey Traumatic, I'm not overweight and I'm in decent shape. I want to build muscle. How would you recommend doing this? The thing with most guys is they have the lifting part down pat, but you have to eat on pace with your training too. You can't just be in the gym and not eat. You have to eat at least 5 meals a day or as many meals as it takes for you not to be hungry all the time, because when you're lifting a lot, you're burning a lot of calories, and to gain more muscle, you have to be adding on more calories than you're burning off. You're not going to gain muscle if you're not having enough calories for your body to build muscle with. A substantial amount of calories should also come from protein. I recommend at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So if you weigh 150 pounds, you should eat about 150 grams of protein per day. Good protein sources include chicken, fish, eggs, dairy products, and the occasional protein shake. Another question from Game Fanatic. Do you have a girlfriend? Yep, this meme pretty much sums up my situation. The last question today comes from College Eats, and he asks, what do you bench and squat? The last time I checked my bench press 3 rep maximum was about a month ago, and I did 3 reps of 225 pounds. By this summer, around early June, I want to be able to 3 rep maximum 250 pounds. My squat 3 rep maximum is 315 pounds, and again by summer I want to be able to 3 rep 350 pounds. This concludes my first Q&A video. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Thanks everybody for leaving all these questions. They were all really good and I enjoyed answering them. Keep leaving questions in the comment sections on my videos and I'll try to comment reply them. If I don't comment reply, it means I'm saving your question for a Q&A video, which is a good thing. Thanks so much for watching guys, and thanks for all the support I've been getting on my videos. Have a great day and keep gaming hard.